Join me as I dive into the origins of Garri and challenge myself to find out if it really is from Nigeria or if there's more to the story. Garri is a staple food in Nigeria, loved by many, and deeply ingrained in the country's cultural heritage. When people think of Garri, they think of Nigeria, and it's often considered one of the nation's most iconic dishes. But have you ever stopped to think, is Garri really from Nigeria, or is there more to its story? There are many debates surrounding Garri's origins, with some claiming it's an exclusively Nigerian dish, while others argue it has roots in other cultures. Some people believe Garri was introduced to Nigeria by migrants from other West African countries, while others think it might have originated from further afield. The uncertainty surrounding Garri's origins has sparked intense curiosity, and that's exactly what we're going to explore today. With so many conflicting opinions, it's time to dig deeper and separate fact from fiction. Garri's history is shrouded in mystery, but by examining its production process, cultural significance, and historical records, we might just uncover the truth about its origins. Let's dive into the world of Garri and see where the journey takes us. Garri has been a staple in Nigerian cuisine for centuries, playing a vital role in the country's culinary identity. But what about its production process? Is it unique to Nigeria, or are there similar practices found elsewhere? Unraveling the mysteries of Garri's production might hold the key to understanding its true origins. There are several theories about how Garri was first introduced to Nigeria, but one thing is certain, its impact on the country's culture is undeniable. Some historians believe Garri originated from the Yoruba people, who migrated from present-day Nigeria to other parts of West Africa. Others claim it was introduced by Portuguese traders, who brought cassava, the main ingredient in Garri, from South America. Another theory suggests Garri has its roots in ancient African civilizations, where it was consumed as a staple food thousands of years ago. With so many theories, it's time to examine the evidence and see which one holds up to scrutiny. From its production to its cultural significance, every aspect of Garri points to a rich and complex history. But what does the historical evidence tell us about its true origins? After digging through the archives, it becomes clear that Garri has a deep-rooted connection to Nigerian culture, but its history stretches far beyond the country's borders. So, where does the truth lie? Let's take a closer look at what the experts have to say. Historical records and expert opinions all point to one conclusion: Garri's true origins are more nuanced than we initially thought. While it's undeniable that Garri is an integral part of Nigerian culture, its history is intertwined with that of other cultures. The exact origin of Garri might remain a mystery, but what's clear is its significance in Nigerian cuisine and its ability to bring people together. So, what have we learned about Garri's origins today? Whether you're a die-hard Garri fan or just curious about Nigerian culture, it's clear that there's more to this staple food than meets the eye. From its rich history to its cultural significance, Garri is so much more than just a dish. It's a symbol of community, tradition, and identity. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the origins of Garri. If you have any thoughts on where Garri really comes from, share them with me in the comments below. And if you're curious about more Nigerian cuisine, be sure to check out my next video, where I'll be exploring another iconic dish.